Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So straight into the action. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 60.
He's going for goal! Oh, cracking effort.
Mbappe certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Caicedo. And here's Pino. Pino! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Ruben Neves. Now it's Messi. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Fernandes. Fagioli knocks it out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Foden. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and...
Bullish header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Ruben Neves. And it's Messi. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Jimenez cuts out the pass. Still goalless. Akanji. Yamal. And the finish! Goal! The first significant strike. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are fine.
And he shoots! And he's stuck it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 8, Kylian Mbappe.
India are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Fernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nice control. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. India with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. And no, that was never going to make it. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. Can he get it through? That looks a good ball through. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the...
Messi! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Yamal. That's been cut out, well played. Ruben Neves. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Akanji. And it's Ødegaard. Now Foden. Plays a sharp little ball here. Caicedo. Akanji. Donnarumma clears. Shoots! Oh, off the bar! Foden. India looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Tries to play it through. Foden. Fernandez. And that pass just didn't quite work. Alexander-Arnold. It's a searching pass. That has been knocked clear. Not the most convincing of passes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Mbappe looking to play him in. And for the first half, that is that. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
India have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
India firmly in control at the break, 2-0 the scoreline.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitutions taking place.
And here is the first touch of the second half. And the pass is intercepted. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for options for movement. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now it's Fernandez. And here's Pino. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
India do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
We saw the tape. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. India really could have done without this. And no surprise, that's a booking. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Manchester United, after 54 minutes, is number 11, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Just 1 in it now.
Messi.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Foden. Now he's got space here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is magnificent! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him.
There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
India visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quick.
Shot a goal! And that's a sharp finish. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Number 8, Kylian
As if
Mbappe.
3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. India are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that's well spotted. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Aimed beyond the defence. India still have the cards to affect this game. Jimenez. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, super find. And a chance! And he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Him is number 16.
Now it's Messi. Foden. And that's been won straight back. Caicedo makes a dash for it. Oh, played right into his path. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Yamal. Coming on the field is number 20.
Foden. Knocks it into space. Can he get onto this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Messi. Messi is fouled.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is
Jimenez.
number 9.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Can he get on the end of this? Now this... Oh, he's all alone! Big chance! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 80 minutes.
How many? Just how many?
8, Kylian Mbappe.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Now that's well seen too. Caicedo. That is good alertness. Probing pass. Pass somewhat off target. Akanji. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! And that has faded wide.
India certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Nice looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Tino picks it up out wide. Foden.
6 added minutes has
Oh,
been
that's
indicated.
nice. And it's Caicedo. Oh, good-looking ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Can he finish? And he's steered it beyond the post. And here's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Fagioli. Ruben Neves does really well to win the ball there. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. India, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mbappe walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. India may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they... Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Madrid have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Just eases him off the ball. Fagioli powering forward here. Chance for a shot! It's there! The first significant strike.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
En el minuto 8, el dorsal 9.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's intervened well there. Messi. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fernandez tries one from range. Oh, cracking effort.
Fernandez certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Aimed beyond the defence. That's an excellent interception. Not the most convincing of passes. Kane. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score goes for a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Mbappe. Fagioli. And it's Fernandez. That is lovely. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Fernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fernandes. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valverde. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. He's had it taken off him. And it's Fernandes. Out for a throw. Valverde. Mbappe is onto this. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Mbappe stood his ground strongly. He's having a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido.